What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another day in the life video. Today is a good day. The sun is shining. We've hit 1,000 subscribers, so thank you so much for all of you that have done that. We've got a water heater to change. We've got to fit a non-return valve on a gravity fed system on a 4-tick cylinder. Got to fit a little PRV in a shower. What else you got to do? Leaking boiler, couple problems at the shelter hall, and then measure up for a shower screen. So it should be a good day. I'll try and get as much as I can on record. Right, so what a way to start a video. This is a 4-tick cylinder and I'm cutting in a single check valve because the mains pressure is overpowering the hot side. Obviously it's only gravity fed, and the cold side is mains pressured, so it's causing backflow and then overfilling the header tank on top. So I've turned the cold water on. You'll see in this next clip what happens when you add a single check valve on a gravity fed system. You can see the cold main pressure is pretty good, and the hot side, absolutely nothing. And the reason we're having this original problem is through mixer taps. So you either change the mixer taps or you go mains pressured cylinder. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. This one is a little hot water, instantaneous hot water heater. It was a sprung on us last minute job, so we didn't have much time to get in properly involved with it, but this is me just prepping up, ready to go. We had to use flexies just because we literally didn't have much time at all, so yeah. However, there is nothing wrong with using flexies, but this is Buster just quickly prepping up the cold feet, the electrics to it, so yeah, anyway, enjoy the time lapse. We haven't played, no, I don't want no rest, echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't want to miss a beat, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Given the option to the landlord, I've replaced all the taps for single pillar taps, so you don't get any mixing through the taps and it prevents the backflow, or future-proof the flat and go for a direct unvented cylinder, which they've gone for, and they want us to do it tomorrow. So now I'll put a clip in, or the video of the whole thing tomorrow, included in this video. So yeah, we've got an unvented direct 90 litre cylinder going in. Stay hydrated, people. So yeah, I'll pick up again tomorrow morning. I don't know, I need to stop doing this. I clap all the time, it's so irritating. Yeah, I'll pick back up tomorrow morning and take you along to the unvented direct cylinder change, and then got some exciting news about my van. My mate Carl, the carpenter that built my rack in, is going to do some alterations to it, so stay tuned for that. I'll probably make just a couple-minute video on it once it's done. After having the van for like 14 months, I think, I've found things I don't really like, so I'm gonna change it while I've got the opportunity to do it, which I'm gassed about. So yeah, stay tuned for that one. But anyway, I'll see you in the morning. Oh my god, just got home, went to get my bag full of gym stuff, and where I had to brake quite hard, it's ripped it. I don't know if you, where's the snapped one? It's ripped it out, but I don't think they're actually snapped. I think it's just fallen out. But this is so heavy, I don't know how I'm going to pick this up. For God's sake. Oh, what way to end the day, eh? Oh, the racking looks good though. Oh, also I'm going to take this light out because you don't need it anymore. So it's actually lighting nothing. Just, it makes, if I take that out, it's going to make the the LEDs pop more. So I'm going to do that as well. Door cards need to go back in, but I'm going to cut them down because I don't like them being the whole thing. Yeah, anyway.
I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
Alright, so cylinder's out now. Look behind here and you can see that it drops down. I don't know, yeah, it drops but next to that copper. So I'm going to open this up in a bit, bring the condense at low level, bring it up, and then tee off for the TPRV and the PRV on the pressure reducing valve. Cut this back, put a 15 lever, reduce it up to 22, pressure reducing valve straight into the bottom of the cylinder, come up along into the top of the cylinder for the hot outlet. Probably had the drain off on the bottom of the cold feed, and then up here we've got the expansion vessel, so I'll probably drill through, drag it back along down into the side of the pressure reducing valve. So a little bit of an update. Expansion vessel comes down along, drops into the side of the pressure reducing valve. Isolator to isolate the cylinder. Cap that one off because we don't have a balanced cold on this flat. PRV up here, straight down on here, into here with a little drain off. This one out, along, in, and then what else we got? We've got PRV for this one to come down 300 along and into there, and then this one along 300 back down in there as well, and then fill up and test. Lovely jubbly, lovely jubbly. Ready for a fill up. Just turn the mains on. Hopefully no leaks. What's going on, guys? Welcome back. This is day 2, I think. What I'm doing is just going to throw loads of stuff into one video. Yesterday I ended up working till about about 3 o'clock, I'd say, and then I had to, well, I left my van with the carpenter because they've done something to my van, but you're gonna have to wait and see for another video for that. You might notice something different about the van anyway, so you might get an idea of what I've done to it. But yeah, so today back at Shelter Hall again. They need a gas fryer taken out and the bayonet capped off, and then we've got some Jebbrit flush buttons to go on. I've ordered 6. We only need 2 at the moment, but they always break. I'll show you how they're broken in a minute. They just stab it too hard when they press it, and it gets a lot of use, so they snap quite a lot. So yeah, going to change those. Probably take about 30 seconds, but I'll get it on record so I can show you. And then yeah, I think there's a few other little bits. So there's a leak coming through the ceiling, so we'll go and investigate that. And then it's coming to the end of the month where all the invoices are due, so we're gonna really sit down, make sure we've invoiced all of them, and then we'll go from there. So let's go. Since my last video, we ended up doing a landlord's service. Didn't end up going to look at that leak, that's booked in for Friday now. But yeah, did the landlord's service, change the flush plate at Shelter Hall, and then remove that gas fryer there as well. and then went to cost. I've done all the invoicing, like I said in my last clip that you've seen. But yeah, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you did like it, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and tune in for the next one. Ciao. One more thing, if you have watched this video to the end, let me know in the comment section what you'd like to see more of, or what videos you want to see, or anything with my van or anything. Let me know down there.